Hey everybody, Asher here, back with some more Convoy, where we have Clear Blue and Free Raider Super Scar and Orange Stone driving around the map, and we are currently on our objective of trying to go north, and we have a few things that we can do to the north. That includes getting the self-sealing stem bolts. We could try and go for the sonic screws. I don't think we're intelligent or strong enough to fight the Raider team just yet, but we are going to be going north, mainly just to try and get a little bit from our main objectives, and also because I think there is a different camp up there. But we'll revisit that area because as I was playing before, I've learned to be a little bit wary of the very dark areas. We don't have to have everything right away. It's not like we have the rebel fleet pursuing us or anything. So let's see here. Is the camp actually to the west a little bit? Let's go west first. Looks like there's just some events here. Now, one thing that I do want to do a little bit better as I go on is just to actually upgrade my team a little bit better, my vehicles a little better. But here is a football stadium. We'll investigate the inside. And we've kind of done this one before, so we're just going to leave. I'm going to try and force the encounter here. Because you can see that once again, upgrading my units was really a big deal. So we'll see kind of what we can make of this. Our goal is to get a lot of shields. Well, actually, one of our goals is just to go ahead and missile. Oh, only got one. Alright. Let's at least focus fire these guys here. I could try and outrange them a little bit. Biggest thing is that my current convoy, or my big vehicle, is in a little bit of danger. Now, I have to watch out, because another factor, something I've been forgetting about a little bit, is that I need line of sight to actually fire on some of this stuff. So we're going to have a missile here in just a second. This is going to be a really sweet missile, too. There we go. Let's go ahead and target you. Actually move you into target, and you should be able to finish this guy off. You're not even at debris yet. It's like my vehicles are very strong, but I'm still at the point where I've got to actually get a little bit better, get a little bit more defensive. It's like I see other people get the achievement of like, oh, tactical approach. You never actually got hurt while fighting. It's like, how do you do that? But we did get some extra stuff here. So the question is, do we hit this event first? I think I'm a little too damaged just to do that straight off. So let's go up here. You traveling through the blistering sands spot alone. Torvak. Let's attack. And easy pickings indeed. You blast the lone vehicle of smithereens without putting up any resistance, and we get a good amount of stuff from the wreck. Yay, I'm a bastard. Alright, so this camp, or this shop, have we been here before? It doesn't really have a lot of exciting stuff except for an aid unit, which is always pretty nice here. If we actually look at this vehicle, I could try and turn this into a melee boat, but I think I'm going to shy away from that a little bit this run. So we do need some repairs. Actually, need a lot of repairs. I think I'm going to focus a little bit more this time around on actually upgrading my ships. I keep calling them ships. They're not quite ships. I'm actually really good on fuel right now. So we don't need another ballistics computer. I think I can actually sell. I can sell that for sure. I can sell that for sure as well. So we're not going to go so much for ramming this time. Let's go ahead and just upgrade here. You need more armor. I think 2 armor upgrades is going to go a long way to survivability. So let's confirm there. Would love to get some additional equipment. Railgun is apparently really good. But what do we have here? You are... I think we just need to make our team a little bit beefier. Just in general. So let's see, a little bit faster. That's a lot of money to put into this thing. We actually don't even... Actually, I don't even have anything for support here. So let's back this up just a little bit. Alright, so... Return. Let's go to the shop. We can get you a ballistics computer. Did I just sell one? No. So range bonus plus 100, or I can get the aid unit. Advanced impact defense. See, the thing is that this vehicle is tiny. It is not a good ramming vehicle. So we're just going to buy something to try and keep it out of range. Range is an important upgrade. I guess it's something that we knew. But I want my guys to actually be able to survive a lot more. I'm gonna not do mind guards so much, but I do want to give every little bit of health and every little bit of handling is nice. So we're gonna start there. 124 parts is not a ton, but we're keeping the light pulse laser instead of selling it, so that's in our pocket in case we get something better. So there's one camp, and let's see here. Spaceship Mercury's not too far away, but we're actually going for the self-sealing bolts, which are up here. So we are going in Raider territory right now. And I could go through these mountains, or I could just go ahead and go up to this camp here. Alright, a red barrel is in the middle of the road. You're right in front of it. Do I shoot it, look inside, or drive around it? I think I should shoot it. And there's a fiery blast of destruction. You should have known better than to shoot the big red barrel. Alright, so some of my people got hurt just because I'm irresponsible. I knew the big red barrel would hurt, but it's one of those things like, I'm going to do it anyway. Alright, so what do we have here? Mine layer. Taunter. Taunter's actually pretty important. At least because it can make other things attack you, but the repair drone... I don't really like the repair drone because I don't like taking HP from the MCV. I like that there's a leech thing that you can get that will give... I'm going to get 10 fuel. That can give you health. Let's see here. Do I need one repair here? You know what? I might as well. Let's play it safe. We've had a run that's actually going pretty decent so far. Let's not screw it up now. Just because we don't feel like spending 5 parts. Alright, so sticking to the road. Notice that some of these quest objectives are in really dangerous areas. But things are going to get tougher the longer we wait. So let's go over here first. Alright, you come across a KJL Trading Company caravan heading the other way. Since these are relatively safe lambs, they seem to lack armed. Let's hail them. Great, what can we do for you? What are we buying? Medium beam laser for... Oh, man. Let's kill them. And the vehicles of smithereens. Handful of cruisers will escape, and the vehicles are fearfully waiting their fate. Leave them be and loot their wrecks. Heavy MG. Well, that's not bad. I was kind of hoping for the heavy pulse laser, but that's what I get for irresponsibly spending my parts. The civilian vehicle radio signal seems to be orienting from it. Stop and inquire. Can we spare 7 fuel? That's actually a lot better than before. Okay, so they tell you they're on their way to Shirel, safe haven for innocents of Elmec Prime. They offer to give you the coordinates to assure you they'll be able to make their own without further help. Yay! Is it a trap? I don't know. I feel like there should be a quest that was added there somewhere, but we'll go ahead and up to the self-sealing stem bolts. Alright. We got a few events right around here too, so you look at the offices of Ethel's Incorporated, a large building which probably also houses an actual production facility. It looks exceptionally well defended. Auto turns position along, all kinds of things where you can approach any further. Someone attempts to radio you. Welcome to Ifils Incorporated. You've been cleared for a meeting with chief executive officers. And we hope you have a pleasant stay. So let's approach the office. And you're taken inside in a conference room and wait. After some time, 2 select businessmen come in. Greetings, mister. My name is Samuel Ifils, and this is my brother Max. And you're here for some of our stem bolts. That's right, of course. They want 500. That's too much. How unfortunate. Alright, so we realize your desperation considering saving your spaceship, so we're not on command, so we have a little endeavor for you to accomplish. Why is it everyone wants 500 parts all the time? There's one particularly problematic individual standing in the way of progress, or we would like for you to head over to this individual and persuade him to part with the deed of his land so that they can expand here. Your methods are none of our concern, so we don't have a choice. And they say, please return to us once you've acquired the deed of this land. We shall have your stem bolts ready. Yay! Alright, so that's further down there. So we're probably near the top of the map. Let's see what this is. Emergency broadcast. Let's radio them. Thanks, we're part of the trading company. En route to deliver some shipments. My head logistics officer got us around. Now, I can't spare 20 fuel anymore. So, you pop up your weapons and everybody freak out in a wild panic. Other people have weapons, they try to defend themselves. But they're no match for your superior firepower. They manage to damage one of your vehicles regardless. That's too bad. And we get... They have a little bit of fuel, and we get a taunter. Great. Alright, so I'm not going to go over the mountains there because I'm starting to lack some fuel again. Alright, a group of tour vehicles approaches your convoy demanding to scan it. I can't let you do that. Failure to comply demands immediate retribution. That's fine. Here, come on, Robros. Let's see what we got. Nothing too terrible. yet. Wow, that is a lot of range. For such a tiny little vehicle. Oh, good. Fire the missiles. Okay, so that missile actually did very surprisingly little. Alright, we'll see if we can tag him down over here. I think these guys should probably focus on this person up here. He does have a aid unit, but is still firing from pretty heavy range. Alright, so this guy's dead. That other guy's not far behind. Alright. Okay, let's see if I can actually force this guy to face the danger here. Alright. So that other one's about dead. You're not far behind. Okay. Too bad I don't have an EMP to make that happen, so I don't have line of sight right now. And this guy's just sitting in between here. May as well missile. There we go. Shields. That's one way to knock down shields. Ram! It's a tiny bit of damage for me, but pretty well worth it. And this guy's pinned down pretty good down there, so... once again, can I force him to do bad things? Probably not. Oh good, we're actually all about to just fall off into the depths of despair. Oh, one down. Alright. So onto the bridge. Over the cavern. And I didn't do so bad in terms of damage. So ballistics computer. And we take the loot. And I guess what I really want at this point is shields. But we are going to have to find a camp eventually. There's another one down there. We're actually kind of near the Mercury again. We're pretty close to the Plague mission, so let's go ahead and see if we can get that one going. Unfortunately, I have to climb up this freaking mountain and use like 1 billion fuel. But hey. You come across the wreck of a cure courier. It looks like he was ambushed. Well, maybe he shouldn't have been driving on top of a mountain. And several raiders come by. They'll pay for preying on the weak. Let's take on these raiders. These guys shouldn't be that strong. Okay, once again, the range is just hilarious now. Let's hear. You guys are probably... There you go. Hip hip tally ho. Okay, I guess I can actually target you. Alright. So as long as we can keep these guys on fire and being shot at, we should be okay. Once again, my MCV is getting the crap kicked out of it, which seems to always be the case. It's like they know if they keep shooting it, I will eventually lose. Alright, there we go. One down. Lots of numbers flying everywhere. Lots of things exploding. Isn't that what you want in a video game? Alright. So that guy's not going to make it. Not a 3 versus 1, although my armor is in terrible shape right now. Still victory. And we got the cure. It's undamaged. Alright, so... I guess now we can just go 96. That was really that far away. Okay, we just need to go to town here. Maybe this will give us something good. Let's stop here. Signal appears at a privateer camp in the distance. It seems there's a lot of activity, but you don't think they've noticed your convoy. Let's ambush them. After finding a good position, you wait the privateers to drive by. Eventually, you get a sneak attack. After looting the wrecks of camp, you manage to acquire stuff. So I'm doing a little better with fuel now. You've come across a lone figure staying aside the road. He has arms outstretched, holding a thumb. Hitchhiker. Seriously, the man explains he's a free-minded spirit searching for soul-searching whilst traveling on Prime. Tells you the next destination. He asks for a ride. Hop on, crazy person. Hitching a ride. That's actually not too far after all. Actually, kind of on the way. Whee! We're picking up hitchhikers because that's what Mother told you to do. Wow, this is the really dangerous part of the area. Okay, so find guy's cousin. I should find the guy's cousin and distribute the cure. And we helped him, and we've all pitched in, and we can get new item, a heavy plasma cannon. Alright, so we are going to discard heavy MG, taunter, ballistics computer. Well, I wanna drag this. Okay, I guess I have to hit the abandon button. Abandon. There we go. That's one way to do it. Alright, so Purging the Plague. Hitching a Ride is down over here. Haven't been to a store in a while just to try and fix things, but I really want to get out of the super strong area. Well, I said I want to get out of the super strong area, especially with such little fuel. Yeah, let's go over here. Hitchhiker's location. He goes off. Thanks a lot. There's some open-minded individuals of the wasteland. Wait, no reward? Or I don't really have anything. Thought I'd help out of kindness. You have nothing at all. Well, happened to pick up the coordinates of traveling casino of the Lucky Peacock. I suppose tell you those for engines, that sort of thing. Sure. Because I believe the Lucky Peacock is important in some way, shape, or form. I could go and do that event right now, and I think I will. It's very risky. Alright, you scanners pick up a strong squad raiders in this area. Let's engage. Let's see how terrible this is going to go. Because we're in an urban area. Okay, this is a terrible idea. But maybe we shall live. I mean, it's not impossible. I'm gonna take some... Oh no, oh god, this is terrible. My poor big convoy is actually gonna get crushed here. So what did we learn this episode? This episode we learned, hey, if you're about to go into the raider area and your stuff is really strong and you don't have a full group here, yeah, I actually don't have a chance. My little guys could probably take all these on, but ugh. I'm just dead. My escort is gone. My score isn't even that good, 59. Go to the main menu. I don't think that's a record high for me. So that was a, yeah, that was a fight that was like, I know it's a bad idea, but I did it anyway. Lesson learned. Well, that's it for now. This is Asher. Sorry for kind of the disappointing kaboom to that run, but we'll be playing Convoy again and see kind of if we can make something a little bit better out of a run here. I may do some off-camera practice just to try and get my head a little bit more around some of the core concepts of the game, because I've gotten some good advice. I feel like I can implement it in a video, but you know, I figure let's just try and make it work to give you all a little bit better production next go around. So thanks for watching. Convoy's fun. If you got any advice, thoughts, feedback, leave it in the comments. Otherwise, strong areas are bad, especially when you need a repair. The more you know. See you next time.